Welcome to my instructional video on automatic water irrigation system. Make sure you have all your components: a plant, mini water pump, power supply, battery pack, Arduino, capacitive soil moisture sensor, 5-volt relay, screwdriver, jumper wires, and tubing. Next, take a black jumper wire and connect it to the ground pin on the Arduino, and the other end should connect to the ground on the soil sensor. Obtain a red jumper wire using wire cutters, cut it in half, and then reattach them so it's a jumper wire splitter. For mine, I created a jumper wire splitter ahead of time, but this can be done fast. Using the red jumper wire, connect the 5-volt pin on the Arduino to the VCC on the soil sensor, and in a later step, the exposed wire will be connected to the relay. Now, take a yellow jumper wire, connect it to the A out on the soil sensor, and connect the other end to the A0 analog pin on the Arduino. From one of the previous steps, we connected the red jumper wire splitter to the 5-volt pin on the Arduino and VCC on the soil sensor. Now, we are going to connect them both to the VCC pin on the relay. Using the screwdriver, make sure that the wire is secure inside the relay. Now, obtain a black jumper wire and connect it to the ground on the relay. Again, use the screwdriver to ensure the wire stays in place. Connect the other end of the jumper wire to the ground pin on the Arduino. I tightened the screw a little more, however this step does not need to be copied if it was secured better in the first place. In this next step, connect an orange jumper wire to pin 13 of the Arduino. Any of the digital pins should work for this step. However, in my case, pin 13 was set as my water pump. Now, connect the other end of the jumper wire to the signal pin of the relay and tighten with the screwdriver. I screwed it in a lot. I had already attached one of the wires of the mini water pump to the power supply before I got started. However, this was to save time, and it can be done at any time. Now, connect the red wire from the mini water pump to the normally open NO terminal of the relay and tighten with a screwdriver. After, connect the red wire from the 12-volt power supply to the common C terminal of the relay and tighten. To power the Arduino, I am using this battery pack and connecting it via USB-C to the Arduino. As you can see, everything but the mini water pump is on. Next, I plug in the power supply, and there you have it, an automatic water irrigation system. When I remove the moisture sensor from the soil, you can hear the pump trying to supply water. When I place the moisture sensor back into the moist soil, it stops. In my tutorial, I did not plug in any of the tubing as I did not want the water to touch my circuit. However, these can be attached at a later time, once everything is put together and there is no risk of water touching any of the wires. This clip shows the plant being watered. I demonstrate how the tubing can be attached. However, I do not plan to go into depth on this because I do not feel that this is the main focus of the video. Now, I show a sped up video of the setup I have for my water irrigation system. A clear basin is used to contain all of the parts, and some plastic material is used so that I can attach all the components without having to worry about them touching the water. I plan to have the plant and flask on the bottom of the basin, but the side facing towards me, I plan to put the water pump so that it is closest to the plant and the water source. However, along the side of the plastic facing away from me, I plan to attach the Arduino and relay. This concludes the video tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed my video.